Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to do a very thorough and in-depth review of a new skincare product by Dermalogica, and that is a mask that they've released recently. It is called the Masque Exfoliant, and it has a lot of interesting aspects to it. So if you want to know more, including the pricing and value, the packaging, I will also include video clips of how it works with me testing it and give you a thorough review, including an in-depth review of the ingredients, then this is the video for you. You can feel free to follow our video on social media and subscribe to the channel. And if you have not entered the giveaway, there's actually two different giveaways that are running at this moment. The first is for 2 winners who will win a ton of makeup from the indie Swedish brand of makeup called Oden's Eye. So I'll link that in the upper right hand corner for you to see. I'll also try to remember to put it in the description box below. And also, if you missed my more recent video, which is the What's New in Beauty video for August 2020, those are monthly videos that I put out. I am also going to try to do monthly giveaways in connection with those monthly videos. So if you didn't check that out and you missed it, then please go check that out. Also, I will also link that in the upper right hand corner for you and in the description box for you. I have a very simple eye look for today, but on my lips, I wanted to mention that I'm wearing a product from Fresh's Sugar line. This is the Sugar Velvet. I really like their line of lip products, especially the tinted ones, and this one actually has an SPF of 15, so that's a nice bonus, especially going into the fall months. It looks like this, but it has more of a sheer tint, and this is actually this blotted off. So I applied it and then a few minutes later I removed it, and this is the lovely stain that it leaves, so I'm a big fan of their line. And these drop cherry earrings that many people ask me about when I wear them are from Etsy. Again, I'll try to remember to link those things in the description box below for you. Oh, and if you like these kinds of individual in-depth skincare reviews, then please go check out my one that I have done for Good Molecules' latest cleanser, which I have very good things to say about. And also Dr. Dennis Gross's new Meltaway cleanser, which provides a unique alternative to cleansing balms because it is completely oil-free. So we're going to start with where you can find this product. It is available not only through Dermalogica's own website, but you can purchase it through Sephora or Ulta. I will include a link to where you can easily find it to purchase online in the description box, as well as a link to Rakuten. If you do any online shopping, you should be signed up for Rakuten so that you can automatically get cash back on any money you spend online. This is the original box that it will come in. This product retails for $60, so it is a pretty expensive product when it comes to masks, but Dermalogica is more on the higher end for skincare, so it's in line with their pricing. And for that price, you get 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 milliliters of product. This is what the package or product itself looks like. It's very interesting. So it's this sleek plastic tube, and you flip open the cap on the bottom. That's where the product comes out. And the way that you dispense the product is that you press this kind of soft plastic rubberized button on the top, and it pushes the product out through here. And it is see-through on the side over here, so you can see the progress that you make, and you can see how much you have left as you use it over time. Let's go over the claims that Dermalogica has for what this product will do for you. It says that it is a 2-in-1 hydrating and exfoliating mask. So we're supposed to get the hydrating properties after we use it, and it's supposed to provide us some exfoliation. It intensely moisturizes and visibly retexturizes to reveal smooth, healthy, luminous looking skin. It says that it has touch activated bamboo spheres, exfoliating mineral-rich spheres that dissolve upon activation for a targeted yet gentle exfoliation, delivering smooth, even-looking texture and a visibly glassy complexion. And if you've seen the promotional images for this, there are darker blue spheres in the mask. So the mask overall is a very pale blue color, and when you dispense the product out, you will see fairly large, darker blue spheres in the product. It also has snow mushroom, which hydrates and provides high levels of vitamin D, and plant sterols to plump, firm, and restore the look of aging skin. And it also contains jojoba seed, sunflower, and safflower. These are powerful sources of antioxidants, and their properties support skin's natural moisture barrier to prevent dry, dull-looking skin. The product is vegan and cruelty-free, and also gluten-free if that makes a difference to you. And it is really nice that this does come in recyclable plastic packaging. So let's dive into the ingredients to see if the ingredients they've included in this formulation seem to support the claims that they have for the product. I'm not going to go over every single ingredient because it is a fairly lengthy list of ingredients, but you can see right away that their claim that this is a hydrating kind of emollient formulation is true. The very first ingredients include things like glycerin, sorbitol, which also helps with hydration, capic triglyceride, another emollient ingredient, hydroxyethylurea, a hydrating and skin replenishing ingredient, propanediol, which we see pretty commonly in some moisturizers. It is hydrating and it's supposed to leave your skin with a dewy finish. Cetyl ethylhexanoate, which helps to lock in moisture in the skin. Cetyl alcohol, another emollient. Glycerol stearate, another emollient. Then we have hydrolyzed jojoba esters, and also you have just the straight jojoba esters. And these are not only emollient, but they are supposed to give your skin a skin softening effect. Betaine, which also helps the skin prevent moisture loss. And we have the bamboo leaf stem extract. This provides your skin some antioxidants. And actually at this point, we have a lot of non-fragrant plant extracts that act as antioxidants and are really nice for the skin. For example, the Melia azadirachta, also known as a China berry leaf extract. We also have the China berry flower extract, algae in the form of Corallina officinalis extract, cucumber extract, Cochina indica fruit extract, neem extract, and the list kind of goes on and on and on. So overall, what I do see is I see the emollient, hydrating, kind of nourishing ingredients and plant extracts that provide antioxidants to the skin. Now, when it comes to the exfoliating part of the claim, this is listed as a physical exfoliant. So it's not chemical-based exfoliating ingredients. For example, that would be things like glycolic acid or lactic acid. Although interestingly, this does contain a little bit of lactic acid. It is towards more of the, I would say, last third or last fourth of the ingredients list. But really the exfoliation comes from the manual or physical exfoliation. Overall, I don't see any problematic ingredients like fragrance, drying ingredients, irritating ingredients in this product, which is great. The only thing that could even possibly concern me is that there is some basil flower extract, and the family that basil flower falls in, it potentially could pose a risk of irritation. This ingredient is past the halfway point, and so I think that the risk is probably very minimal. All right, let's move on to footage where I actually test out this mask and I show you how it works and me using it. I will say right away that it is just really fun to use this mask, just the way that they have set up how you dispense it and the packaging. Even though this is not important to the actual skin benefits, you know, the color of the product and the suspended spheres in the product are just fun. And although there isn't added fragrance in this product, it does have, to me, a fairly pleasant smell to it. I tend to use just one pump, maybe 1.5. I think the first time that I used this product, I dispensed 2 pumps, and that was more than I needed for my face. And given the price point of this product, you don't want to have to use more than necessary. So I think for most people, 1 pump or maybe 1.5 pumps will be sufficient to cover their whole face and maybe some of their neck. And the instructions say that this is a 5-minute mask. So it's not something that you have to sit there for 10-20 minutes and wait for it to work. It says to first massage it in circular motions until the spheres disappear, and then you let it sit for another 3 to 5 minutes to quote unquote activate on the skin. Then you rinse it with water. So I do really like that it's something that's fairly quick when it comes to a mask. It feels really nice on the skin, and I will also say that as you are massaging it into the skin, you can feel what feel like very, very fine granules on the skin. Not something like you would feel with those kind of damaging and harshly abrasive apricot scrub masks that are out on the market. If you use those, I would really recommend you stop stop using them, the apricot seeds that are ground in those products are just creating tears on your skin and damaging it. The darker blue suspended spheres break down pretty quickly. It's not like you have to use a lot of manual labor to get rid of them or to massage them into the skin. And after I rinse this mask off my face, I really do feel the hydrating effects and a smoothness and a brightness to the skin. My skin just simply feels really nice after using this. The skin feels plumper, it feels hydrated, and just overall a little more youthful and smooth. Hopefully you can see that in the footage here. A lot of times after I rinse off a mask, there is a tightness that I feel, and I don't get any of that when I use this mask by Dermalogica. So overall, my experience has been very positive using this mask. I think this is a great mask to use when you want that extra luminosity and youthful look to your skin. The biggest downside to this mask is the price. I think that's $60 for the amount of product that you get for a product that admittedly is supposed to give you more short-term effects. I mean, there are antioxidants in here that can give you long-term skin benefits, but because you're washing it off, you're not really that likely to get those full benefits from ingredients like that. So $60 for a mask that has not too much product in it, and especially if you're someone who is using 2 or 3 pumps of this, it's gonna go by pretty quickly. I think the biggest drawback or negative of this product is nothing to do with its quality or effectiveness. It's how much it costs. So if you're okay with the price point, then that's fantastic. Or if you're someone who is a little hesitant because of the $60 price tag, then my recommendation would be to wait for things like Sephora's VIB sale and get 20% off or 15% off the product. So those are my thoughts on the new Hydro Masque Exfoliant. I really like the fact that this is combining 2 major benefits, which is the exfoliation and the hydration. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Make sure you go check out my other videos and enter those giveaways. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.